All right, folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC women's flyweight division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater, as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so, and now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become a new champion. While Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC women's flyweight division, I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense, because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way.
And when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness, and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Natalia Silva! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Miranda Maverick!
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
And we are underway. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, beautiful. And again to the body by Silva. Leg kick out. Natalia Silva operating out of that upright stance. A lot of feints on the feet.
Yeah, she does a good job of feinting. As most feint with their shoulders, though. She does it with her hip. Because she's a karate fighter, she wants you to react to the kicks that she may throw your way.
Looked like maybe she buckled her a little bit with a body shot a moment ago.
I mean, that looked like it hurt bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, good transition. Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. She is in full guard now. This could be the beginning of some problems. Silva gets back up now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Well, excuse the repetitive commentary, but there it is again. Another rear hook lands flush.
I mean, and John, the last few landed off the back foot, but they were all clean. But I guess that's the benefits of having this type of speed.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with the hook. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. In our fighter meeting, she talked a lot about just fighting on instinct, finding that zone, and she is doing exactly what she set out to do.
Very rarely does a fighter deliver on everything they say. This young lady is doing that and more.
Final seconds here. Points out for the end of round one.
It's all right. She was effective at stopping your takedowns last round, but we know why. You are forcing this round.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round two here to decide the UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, nice straight left.
A lot of those kicks look like they're slapping, like she's not really digging the shin. She's kicking her with the foot, but it's already beating up that leg. And that's
what a slick connection by her there. Beautiful counter with the uppercut.
She's got perfect timing on that punch. It's beautiful. Nice job.
Maverick going for the takedown, nothing doing there. All right, so she lands another hook there. So just like she did in round one, she is able to find the target at will. She looks like a pro boxer when she drops down to get power behind that hook.
Oh yeah, she does a great job of finding where the shot is gonna be able to land. If the hands go too high, she is not afraid to drive that hook into the body. If the hands go low to block the body shot, she'll feint and mix it up over the top. She is fantastic at finding that hook from both sides of the body. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now she gains some separation. Nice straight punch for her there. Both fighters throwing heat. Forth we go as these women just continue to land.
These women are going at it. It's such a great fight. Two high-level competitors, both fighting above their skill level.
Under a minute to go round two. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides.
Oh, yeah, another one. Look at the redness, yep. Oh!
Oh, big left. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting her to the bottom.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's gonna have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination. John, she's a tremendous kickboxer. She set up that beautiful head kick, landed, and now she's got her opponent on skates.
Big right hand there.
She's hurt, but she's still trying to hold her own. That one landed clean.
So wild scenario playing out here. She had her absolutely rocked, and now she has recovered.
Yeah, she's recovered. Her legs aren't completely back under her yet, but a few more moments and she'll be fine. That was a huge missed opportunity.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We didn't. A huge right hand.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Oh, that was too clean as she secures the full mount. Silva getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe and recover. Don't worry about that last round. This round, we're going to fix it. I want you to step to the side, outside her power hand.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are up. punch, that is useful. And there's the feint by Silva. Oh!
Both fighters land simultaneously.
Maverick gets caught by that straight punch there. Man.
Man switch or something will help her stay in this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, my favorite rap group, Onyx, would always say stick and move, and she is moving beautifully off that center line tonight.
John, that's exactly what she's doing. She's moving in, out, side to side. She's doing everything right defensively that then will lead to counter opportunities.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She,
Oh, my goodness, really at the beginning of the end. She got rocked with that check.
oh, she's hurt so bad right now. She's got to compose herself if she wants to stay in this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Silva's elbow blocked. I'm not sure how many more of those she can take.
No, and that one wobbled her. I mean, she hurt her opponent with the leg kick.
Stumps the takedown, no problem.
Posture up and just drop damage.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Silva. Full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
She's winning this fight. You have 1 round to go out there and get it done. What did you come here for? To just show up or to win? Remember the game plan.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
5th and final round. Body shot there. Well, her body shows she put everything into that one and has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Big right hand.
Oh! Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Silva going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to throw caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
Oh, she landed the spinning kick right to the body. Her opponent now on the ropes.
She is willing to spin, but you got to be careful when she does, because she can either go high to the head or she can land it to the body like she just did. What a massive hook up top. Her opponent's in real trouble right now.
And another takedown thwarted there. And now some separation between the two athletes. Oh, nice land by her there. Perhaps stamina or lack thereof becoming an issue on the other side.
You kind of knew that she had the advantage in terms of the cardio. We did not expect that it would be this big of an advantage.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Oh, that's a devastating leg kick, champ. She is wobbled.
I mean, that was nasty. He's throwing these leg kicks with evil intent.
And that will do it. Unbelievable 25-minute war. Remarkable what these athletes were both able to accomplish here tonight. Well, what a performance by her tonight. On the biggest stage of her career by far, she's going home with a new piece of gold.
People wondered if she was ready for this. They wondered if she had the ability to shine when the lights were brightest. She did exactly that. She topped any performance she has ever had in the UFC, and she is now the new UFC champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Natalia Silva!
Oh, there's nothing like it when we crown a new champion tonight. That's what we do in the UFC women's flyweight division, and here we go. Her era is now underway.
I mean, her era is underway, and we did not expect this result. We thought